I keep the glass between us, the shine of polished brass. You talk in volts and increments, I pour the last of what won't last. You said this city needs a new kind of bone. I said my voice is the only thing I own. You traced the current on the tabletop, I traced the way your collar sat untucked. We both pretended not to watch. I don't want the schematic, I want the tremor in your hand, the one you hide when the prototype won't stand. You give me gears and promises, I give you the same old song. You're building something that won't bleed, I'm learning how to stay when it's wrong. The missing part isn't made of brass, it's the thing you never ask. Late shift ends and you stay behind, fixing something that works fine. I hum my line, I can't finish, you hum it back without thinking. Then you stop like you broke a rule. They'll string the city with light, drown out the dark, but I've seen you wait for the sign to park. You're not listening for the hum, you're listening for the hush when the machine goes quiet. You want the touch, you give me gears and promises, I give you the same old song. You're building something that won't bleed, I'm learning how to stay when it's wrong. The missing part isn't made of brass, it's the thing you never ask. And I'm still here when the wires go cold, holding the last thing that can't be sold. You think you know the way I hold my glass, the easy tilt, the pause before I drink. But there's a room inside I never let you pass, where even I don't trust what I might think. You lean in close, your voice a little low. What are you hiding? I just smile and say You see the shine, but not the undertow. I'm the version I don't show.
I've learned to laugh a second after you, so you don't notice I'm still counting down the years I spent pretending I was new, when every mirror shows a different town.
You see the shine, but not the undertow. I'm the version I don't show. One night I'll let the curtain slip, just enough to let you see the slip, but not enough to let you stay. I'll leave you with the afterglow, and nothing you can take away. I'm the version I don't show, the one I keep behind the curtain. You see the shine, the undertow. I'm the version I don't show. And maybe that's the only truth I know. The neon sign hums low, a steady buzz. You slid into the booth, I didn't look up. Your coffee sat untouched, mine went cold. We talked about the rain, the city growing old. You said you hated how the silence feels. I said I'd learned to live inside it still. Your hand moved toward the sugar, then pulled back. I almost told you then, but I held back. This is the hour when the walls get thin, when the waitress wipes the counter and the jukebox wears a thin violin. We say the things we can't unsay when the night is almost done. The truth that only lives until the light, then it's gone, gone, gone before the sun returns, before the sun returns. You asked me what I wanted most from life. I said a room where I could lock the door at night. You laughed, but it was quiet, almost sad. I didn't tell you everything I had. I kept a secret folded in my coat, a name I never say, a note I never wrote. You said you'd like to know me all the way. I said the night is better when we don't. We say the things we can't unsay when the night is almost done. The truth that only lives until the light, and then to hold. They're just borrowed from the cold. We say the things we can't unsay when the night is almost done. The truth that only lives until the light, and it's gone before the sun returns. Before the sun returns, and then it's gone. This call came, and I didn't go home. Counted the lights all the way down the street. The penthouse elevator hums a low G, and I press the button like I'm turning a key to a room where the windows are clean, but the view only shows what I've taken, not what I've kept. There's a party on the floor below. I hear the laughter through the vent. I could go down, say hello, but I've already said everything I meant. And the city spreads beneath me like a debt I can't repay. Every bridge I've crossed is burning in a different shade of gray. Who stays awake when the whole city wins? I've got the key to a locked city, and I'm standing in it alone in the glitter, with nothing to win. You called me from the old district, said the rain was coming in. I asked if you were warm enough. You said you learned to live with the chill. I didn't tell you about the penthouse or the contract I signed in my sleep. I let you think I was still climbing while I'm counting all the things I'll never keep. Oh, who stays awake when the whole city wins? I've got the key to a locked city, and I'm standing in it alone in the glitter, with nothing to win. They told me the top has better air, but the air is thin. They told me success would feel like freedom, but it feels like a room I can't leave. I don't know if I'm the one who's trapped or the one who chose to stay. The only difference promises, the price I paid, and what I decided to trade. Who stays awake when the whole city wins? I've got the key to a locked city, and I'm still standing in it, alone in the glitter. When nothing to win, one more drink, one more story to fake. Ordered one more just to watch the ice melt. The piano man played a slow minor key. You asked if I was laughing at the rain again. I told you no, I'm laughing at me. The glass is cold, my hand is steady. Every word I say is ready, but the smile I'm wearing doesn't fit. Smoke and giggles, that's all I give. A little spark, a little mischief, but underneath the joke I live in a quiet, quiet collapse. You said I look like someone who's been running. I said I run best when I don't move. You leaned in close and I let you wonder if the laughter is a kind of blues. The match burns low, the ash is steady. Every glance I give is ready, but the grin I'm wearing doesn't fit. Smoke and giggles, that's all I give. A little spark, a little mischief, but underneath the joke I live in a quiet, quiet collapse. I've learned to make the fall look like a dance, a shrug, a wink, a half-broken glance. You don't need to know what I've lost tonight. I'll just smile and let the silence hold the light. Smoke and giggles, that's all I give. A little spark, a little mischief, but underneath the joke I live in a quiet, quiet collapse. A quiet, quiet collapse. You said goodbye with a stranger's mouth, same lips, different shape. I traced the outline of your alibi and watched the truth escape. You poured me whiskey, held my wrist, your thumb against the bone, and every word you whispered sweet was a key to a lock I didn't own. I should have left before the second round, before I learned to read the spaces in your sound. But your hand was warm and the room was cold, and I was already acting like I'd never been told. It's a dangerous game, the way you make me trust you. Every promise is a knife you keep concealed, and I know the hand you're holding isn't mine, but I'm still here, pretending not to feel that the last thing I believe is the first thing you reveal. You told me stories I could almost live in, built a house with no front door. I caught you checking your reflection to see who you were performing for. I asked you once what you were afraid of. You laughed and said the dark, but I saw the flicker in your iris. You're afraid of the one who knows your heart. I should've walked out when the piano stopped, but the silence held a question I was scared to drop. You looked at me like I was something you could steal, and I wanted to be taken, so I stayed still. It's a dangerous game, the way you make me trust you. Every promise is a knife you keep concealed, and I know the hand you're holding isn't mine, but I'm still here, pretending not to feel that the last thing I believe is the first thing you reveal. You kissed me once with a lie on your tongue. I tasted every version you'd become. You said you hated when the night was done, but morning never came for anyone, not for anyone. It's a dangerous game, the way you make me trust you. I've memorized the way you disappear. You showed me every card you never held, and I called your bluff, and I'm still here. The last thing I believe is the first thing you reveal. Is you're not real. Rain on the cobblestones, low amber light. You step out of the smoke, watch me from the right. I don't ask your name, you don't ask mine. Two strangers with something to hide in the quiet time. You said power is a kind of steel. I said it rusts if you hold it too long. You laugh low and slow like a deal we both feel, but neither of us wants to sing the wrong song. I've got a scar on my palm from a promise I broke. You've got a line on your jaw, that's a story you don't tell. We could talk all night, but the words are a joke under Noxian street lights. It's a different kind of hell. You give me a cold, but I'm still cold. You give me your hand, but I'm still old inside where the heart used to be. Power comes at a cost, and the cost is the heat. I take what I can, but I leave what I owe under Noxian street lights. Nobody goes slow. You said you came here for the wine and the game. I said I came for the end of the rain. We both know that's a lie we rehearsed on the way, but the truth is too heavy for a Wednesday. I've got a name I don't use and a face I don't trust. You got a key that opens a door I can't see. We could stay here and let the street light adjust, but the morning will come and it won't set us free. You give me a cold, but I'm still cold. You give me your hand, but I'm still old inside where the heart used to be. Power comes at a cost, and the cost is the heat. I take what I can, but I leave what I owe under Noxian street lights. Nobody goes slow. You turn your collar up, I turn my ring. The silence between us is a dangerous thing. You say I could love you, but I'd have to break. I say I already broke for the empire's sake. The street light flickers and we both look away. This is the part where we have nothing to say. You give me your coat, I let it fall. You give me your hand, I don't hold it all. Inside where the heart used to be warm. Power comes at a cost, and I've weathered the storm. I take what I need, but I leave what I know under Noxian street lights. We let the rain go. Said you needed a place to stay. I didn't ask how long. You left your jacket on the chair. I hung it where it wouldn't wrinkle. The train station called 3 times. You let it ring. I poured you something amber. You didn't say a word. And I know you're not telling me everything, but I'm not asking because I'm not telling you either. I brought you the last clean shirt, laid it across the bed. You looked at me like I was kind, and that's the lie we both believe. Sleep with one eye open. I learned that on the second night. Your watch is set to a different time zone. You never said which one. I found a key in your pocket. was nothing anymore. I brought you the last clean shirt, laid it across the bed. You looked at me like I was kind, and that's the lie we both believe. I brought you the last clean shirt. You never wore it. You left it folded on a chair